Here we are once again, Monday afternoon, Mondays with Barry, and here we see a younger version of Barry at the back of some sort of a pub. What sort of pub's that, Barry?
It's the Royal Hotel in Rupanyup, which is not there now, and that was me, of course. It's about 1964, I think. And that fellow there, I've probably shown the viewers probably the last 12 months a couple of times about that accident. Fractured neck and fractured skull. He was a driver, he was driving my car. Just happened to shoot through 2 days after the accident. I lost all my insurance and everything.
Did you ever see him again?
We're looking for him the last 40 years.
What's his name?
Donnie Bruce.
Donnie Bruce, so this is a call out for Donnie Bruce. If you're watching this video.
You owe me, mate.
What does he owe you?
What? What's the car?
Put it down in dollar value plus interest.
Yeah, that's 40 years of it. It's about 20% interest. Now, my car was worth about 250 quid, which is about $600 worth now, and it was a write-off. And I don't know what made him, because I knew him for about 18 months, and he just vanished.
Okay.
Couldn't find him.
So there we go. If you've seen this man, please report him to...
He's probably about twice as big as that now.
Barry Peatling.
Just report it to me. I might give you $5.
$5, okay, you heard that first.
Commission.
What's this here?
Well, soon I'm talking about Rupanyup today. This is Rupanyup's first premiership ever, and I was in it. I was one of the main contributors.
And that's you there, is it?
No.
No?
No. Here I am. I can't believe I got long sleeves. If I got long sleeves, that was...
okay. You're not a long sleeve man?
But no, so I didn't think I was bulky enough back in them days, but the following year I got short sleeves. No, I thought I was a bit sort of...
Well, I always like long sleeves because it makes it easy to grab the ball, I think.
Well, look, there's not that many short sleeves there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is North. He died last year. Only about 5 or 6, but Ronnie, where's Ronnie? There he is. He had long sleeves, but...
So that was the winning 61 Premiership Rupanyup Wimmera League.
That crowd is still a record to today. Till today.
2,000 people.
No, nearly 13,000 people, Colin.
13,000?
Yep, 13,000. It was chock-a-block in the Horsham City Oval.
Okay.
People would come from everywhere to watch that game. And this is 62, when I got in I was the rover for the Wimmera League squad.
Anyone famous there?
Just look here. I can point something out to you. There's a couple of ones that played. Ian Morgan, champion footballer for Rupanyup.
Is that Nick Simon in it?
No, he wasn't there. Colin Wilson played for Melbourne. Donny Cater played for Richmond. Stan Morgan played for Richmond.
Okay.
A few stars up there, including this Barry boy there, up the top.
Zoom in. We're zooming. But there's a zoom function. There you are.
We won the championship that year.
Okay, very good.
That's a good photo, that's it. 1962. God, that's
50 years ago. You must have been 12 years old.
About 9, I think.
According to your profile.
9.
Now we're just going to have a trip down memory lane a little bit, talking about your early days, or your days in Richmond. You were in Richmond, pretty happy in Richmond. How did you end up going to Rupanyup?
Well, it's a very short and quick story, but not in the early 60s. I didn't make the list of Richmond, so I wasn't too... I couldn't believe it. I was sort of a walk-up start. But that's another story.
Bit of a shock.
My mother was going to ring Graham Richmond's neck. My mum was pretty keen and supportive of me, and but anyway, I'd been training with Richmond Rosellas, or people back on the people around the 60s probably remember Rosellas. They're in the Richmond Amateur, Port Melbourne. It's Sunday afternoon comp. I went and trained there for about a couple of weeks. Anyway, I got a knock on the front door one day, and next thing is Mr. Ken Daggett and Mick Simon and Alec all come in, and they said, "Would you like to go to Rupanyup to play football?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Where's Rupanyup?"
Yeah, what's a Rupanyup?
Yeah, he set up. I'll tell you a quick story about that too, because I thought they said the Wimmera League. Because I said, before I go back to the story in a minute, but I went down to the pub the following night, and I told myself I'm going up to Wimmera to play football. And someone said, "The Wimmera?" I said, "Yeah, Wimmera." He said, "That's a rocket range." I said, "No." Oh,
not a Wimmera. Oh, you mean in South Australia?
W-O-O-M-E. I thought it was a Wimmera. But it was bloody Wimmera. So, and of course I went back and said, my mum said, no, it's the Wimmera League. But anyway, getting back to the story, I said, we just went down to Richmond Football Club and heard you're off for this and can play football. And I said, "Oh no, I should be down there at Richmond." Anyway, they said, well, we get it was 200 quid for the year.
Yeah.
Which is £12.10 a game I was getting.
Hmm.
The AFL were getting £10.10. I was getting £2.10 more a game playing Rupanyup. And 50 quid to make the finals. So we made 250 quid the first year.
That is interesting, isn't it? With getting paid more money.
You got the focus on my head there, or what?
Yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, that's how I come.
So what was it like living up in Rupanyup?
I loved it. I first got up there I started. Ronnie and I took Johnny Ryan up with me, and he got off to get the same deal as me. And we went up to Rupanyup, stayed in the Royal Hotel. Our first job was on the railways for a couple of weeks. Couldn't handle that because we didn't like getting wet. So I got another job. I worked on the farm. That was my job for the Women's League.
So you got paid for your job.
Yeah, we got.
And you got paid.
We got paid at the end of the year.
For
the season.
Okay, so you had to work. You to get money.
I had to work. I was working on the farm. I was a cow connie. I mean, I used to go back once a year to Melbourne.
So how much did you get paid?
I was getting pretty good at £4 a week.
Was the money okay, sort of thing?
Yeah,
was it worthwhile?
It was fantastic. But I went back to Richmond and told my mates. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm driving the truck." He said, "You're kidding." I mean, I got up there with my stovepipe pants and 3-piece suit, and here I'm driving the truck and
the country boy,
carting hay and
all that sort of country stuff. Yeah, it's all hard work, but if you don't, it's probably good as good football training, isn't it?
It was a good eye opener for me. I mean, because
you couldn't afford a belt in those days, couldn't you?
Oh no, I was a big player back in the day.
No, you couldn't afford a belt because
I always bought players.
I've got photographic evidence of you wearing
rope
for a belt.
Well,
that's how poor you were, sort of thing.
No, that was the style back in the days. But no, I was. But the money on the farm, and as I say, I was as fit as 10 people up there those days.
Yeah. All right. So, what, did you stay up there for a couple of months, or how long did you stay?
I stayed there for nearly 6 years, Colin.
6 years?
Mm-hmm.
Up in...
Yeah, I'm a well-known figure up there now. That's a long time, 6 years. I wasn't back and coming forward in whatever I was playing football, cricket, or in life too. But I loved it up there. When I used to come back for a holiday down to Richmond, I was always glad to get back to Rupanyup.
Yeah,
there's no trains, no tram buses.
Country atmosphere.
It was.
Everyone knew your name.
Plus, I had a lovely lady up there, a lovely lady I was with, Isabel McRae. She was gorgeous. Looked like.
How come you're not with her now?
How come? Well, well, she got sick of waiting. I was going to her a couple of years. I said, "I'll get engaged." I'll tell you this a quick story too. We come down to buy the engagement ring the Friday before Derby Day, and come down.
So it was like October or something.
Yeah, after footy season, I come down with about 250 quid in my pocket. I said, I'll take Isabel and my mum to the race. So we went to the race. I lost 150 quid at the race, and so we'll go to the trots that night. So another 50 quid at the trots. So Isabel, she waited another year for the ring, and that was it. So
that was the end of that.
That betting I had on the Derby Day cost I would have been married, probably had 10 kids.
But as you have it, you're not married and you only have one kid.
Yeah, that's one. But that was, I knocked all my money off that night.
That's dreadful.
The whole season.
Did you have
Can you believe that? Played the whole season for nothing.
Crazy stuff.
But that was what I'd done. That's all.
Any other good or bad memories of?
Well, I had a serious accident. I had a fractured neck up there, but.
You can see that in previous videos.
My viewers have probably seen the photos of me in that when I fractured my neck and fractured my skull. But no, a lot of good memories. I still love. We're probably going back there in the next couple of weeks, probably 2 or 3 weeks, to go up to see what's still there. I know it's turning a bit of a ghost town now. Hardly any shops at all now. Pubs just holding on.
Just finally, Barry, what's happening with the Chelsea Seagulls? There's nothing happening over there.
Well, they're training, and they're training pretty hard. I went over and watched them last Monday night, but they've got a few new recruits, but I've got to go and find out myself, and I like to see them train myself. I'll soon let them know how, I'll say my own views of how they look, all right. But I'll find out. They've got 3 practice games. There's one at league. They're playing league games. One of the first games, I know that over here, so... But I'll go and check up and ask whatever Chapel over there one night this week.
See what the deal is. I'm looking forward to see Jackson Power play.
He's not playing, mate.
Yeah. Really?
He's gone bowling.
Oh, that's a traitor.
No,
got a better offer with Daniel Harford.
know who's coaching, but he's...
Daniel Harford.
Is he coaching, is he?
Baldwin Tigers.
Wow. Well, he'll be a star wherever he plays. It's a
Yeah.
shame because he's a fair little champion. Can't believe... If I'd have plenty of money, I would have paid him out myself.
Yeah.
I would have.
So we haven't got much football news at the moment.
No.
But
Quite.
maybe next week?
Could be something next year or next week. I'll probably try
get
and
the viewers next week. And
get them up to date with when the practice games is
the cricket's a bit boring too at the moment.
boring. India won another game last night, but who cares? But
Danny was good.
Danny, I've got to do something.
Got to do something, exactly.
The cricket's a bit boring, mate.
So we'll give viewers the update on the Chelsea Football Club next week. Hopefully we've got some more information.
Yeah, I'll keep them up to date because I don't think the practice games don't start till March.
Okay. Which is coming up.
What's the date today? 12th, 14th?
The 12th of 13th of
13th.
13th, yeah.
Well, be another 2 weeks.
Stay tuned.
See you next week. I'll keep you informed.
Very good. Well, that's goodbye from me.
And that's goodbye for me.